Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are going to have kind of a fun day today because we are going to be doing 16 mechs versus the one, the only Dr. T. I'm excited for it. It has been a while since I've used mechs. And I think it's been a while since I got my creator code plugged in. Yes, we do. So there we go. Got our creator code Cosmic plugged in. Weekly reminder to plug yours in as well. Much appreciated. But let's waste no more time. And we got Dr. T Island today. Regular island. Very nice because mechs, they are not the fastest troop. And on Volcano Island, they are just going to be forced to just run so far. But using mechs is just, it's a privilege, I would say. I used to hate on them, and then I got them maxed out, and they suddenly became not horrible. And then now, ever since the HQ25 update, another level of mechs are possible, and I've been slacking. I haven't maxed them out yet since HQ25, and I'm a little disappointed in myself. I was quite surprised to see I didn't upgrade them yet, but anyway, let's hop into stage 2 here, and should be easy. The thing about Dr. T, just getting through the first few stages, very boring, and now that I think about it, doing it with mechs is even more boring because you have to walk through the whole thing, and mechs are only good when they don't have to walk a long way. So let's hop into stage 3 here, and I don't think I'll be able to BART it down. I didn't even attempt to BART down the first few, but mechs are so expensive, and sometimes Dr. T on stage 1 or 2 just somehow boosts up his building health just a little too much. Gives us an HQ level just a little bit too high to take it out with energy, and then I'm like, alright, what do I do now? Place down brick and hope for the best? That would be the logical thing, but no, we gotta go back, place down our mechs, and down goes stage 3. We're able to nonsense our way through that one. But moving on to stage 4, and this is already going quickly. Are we on a speed run? Kind of feels that way, even though the mechs are very, very slow. And of course, to counter their immobility, so to speak, we do have battle orders, and it just makes them, oh my gosh, with speed serum, it's no speed serum. Battle orders is no speed serum, but with speed serum, whew, the mechs, they like run in place, but it looks really fast. Like, they don't make it that far on each step, you can see, but they take so many steps, it kind of looks like they're moving fast, and they kind of are for mechs. But I just love it. I wish I would have used it at the speed serum we had, what was that, a week ago, a couple weeks ago, but we're already done with stage 4, and we got a crystal, so that's awesome. And now we hop into stage 5, and this, it's not going to be difficult, but this stage 5, it's a little deceiving here. It's looking like it's supposed to be hard or something. But anyway, let's get a barrage out onto the shock launcher. Don't need anything else slowing down our mechs, know what I'm saying? But we'll just start BARTing down the HQ. Wow, the artillery actually did quite a bit of damage for stage 5 standards, and we're going to be able to take it out with just the remaining artillery. Alright. Good job, mechs. You guys aren't as you aren't as slow as I give you credit for. Alright, but we got a nice 8 fragments. There we go. Moving on to stage 6, I once again pose the question, is this a speed run with all mechs? It kind of feels that way, and the last 2 times I did speed runs with warriors, I failed on stage 7 embarrassingly much, like horribly. Like, I made no adjustments, tried the same thing, and we failed it a couple times. So I actually might be taking this out quicker than when I was doing an actual speed run with warriors. And like, good for the mechs, but my gosh, that is just embarrassing on my end for failing with warriors. I didn't fail with warriors. I find a way. But anyway, let's get a flare onto the HQ, and the only thing that would make mechs better, if they somehow, if instead of like the shocking potential they do, because when they hit a building you can see it's blue, so the headquarters is shocked, but what if it was life leech instead of shocking the building? Then they would be so sustainable on their own, and it would be incredible. But stage 6, none lost. I thought we would. On to stage 7, cramming us with mortars here. Look at all them mortars. Dr. T thought I was using all riflemen, or I don't even know. What are mortars good against? I guess just like probably Zukas. Probably heavy Zuka, to be honest, because the heavies gets under the mortar range, and then the mortars just fire at the Zookas. So what else are mortars good against? They're good against heavies if you have a ton around the core and don't shock them, but I don't think they're gonna do much to the mechs, is the overarching story as I dance around it essentially. But look at that, mechs just, they are terrified of the mortars. They want them gone instantly. They don't care about the boom cannons. We lost a mech. We lost a mech. I thought we were gonna get through perfection style, not losing a mech. We lost a mech. Good thing I got instant training, and good thing this is stage 7. And this was essentially a speed run. Took like 5 minutes. Took like 5 minutes. And I should be able to take that out quick with warriors. But when you try and go really fast on a warrior speed run, and you lose a bunch of strategy and fundamentals, and you fail, then you gotta go back, and that wastes so much time. But I thought that was gonna take way longer. Maybe I'm just used to attacking Volcano Island or something. But that means we got time for some Skormadir, and we've just been on a skid recently. No way around it. My base don't have any prototypes down. My statues, the ice statues aren't boosted. We just are losing metals like crazy, and then I'm just, my map clears are like 36 hours apart essentially, so we aren't going up in metals at all. And I gotta get on, gotta clear my map, or I gotta boost up my defense so that I have a little bit of cushion in losing metals to like attacks and all that. But Italian panic here. I am not panicking, nor am I Italian, so I guess it checks out. Yes, that makes sense. And we have who just, out of all the resources that you could get with a green statue, why gold production? Can a sinful ice or green statue user let me know in the comments below? I know gold can be scarce sometimes, but it shouldn't be. You got resource reward. There's no way you need gold production. It's like, are you gonna upgrade the smoke with that gold? Like, do you need longer smoke duration? It just baffles me. But Italian maybe that's the panic. He panicked and put down a gold production statue, and that is just something else. All right, moving on. Let's see if we can attack a base that does not trigger my green base alert mentality, and we have got it because we got a resource reward base we are attacking. Here we go, hopping into it. I am honored to attack this. I don't feel dirty afterward. To be honest, I'm thinking back to the last base. If you have all resource production, I think there's a all resource production statue. I'm not quite sure. That should show you how in touch I am with the different green statues. But is it just the gold symbol, or is it like what is the statue holding? Is what I mean. Is it holding anything? Is it holding the gold? Did I mistake a gold production for an all resource? So I guess I'm going back to the sinful green base alert people out there. What does the green statue look like? What does a all resource production statue boost look like? Because that could have been. I'm starting to doubt myself now, and I was kind of flaming them for having the gold production, and I want to be fair and at least flame them for having resource production in general. It's less bad in my opinion, but it's still green. Got to get rid of that. But anyway, moving on. Also, I'm a Vikings fan, so I just inherently hate the color green. So green statues, get out of here. Anyway, sidebar. Let's get rid of that Doom Cannon. I don't want our Scorchers dying to it after the shock runs out, and we should be good. But these bases scare me. I used to love attacking front-loaded bases, and I still do. But when there's like ice statues and prototypes, sometimes it gets a bit close. Sometimes it seems like my Scorchers die a little bit too quick. Bombardiers maybe getting thinned out by the rocket launchers that are close, but the rocket launchers are behind, so that shouldn't be a problem in this base. But yeah, throw a flare in the HQ, and we should be good for the battle. We keep popping revive. The revive helps, even with the rifleman. Riflemen help out a lot when it comes to the second wind ability and you don't have anything to spawn. It's just another layer in front of the bombardiers. But we're going to hop into a final base today. And the only thing green power stones are good for is power powder. So that's why I accept and build Green Master. Okay, I'm glad I was clicking like we were in the attack menu. We were only in the scout menu, but I'm glad it was only the scout. Deep breath. We can get through this. It's such a diverse statue selection, and I appreciate you diversifying your statues, but diversify to one less color. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I know some people get triggered that I got ice statues because some people have the same mentality with green statues as ice statues, but I don't get as triggered by the ice statues since I find them incredibly useful on my never-ending push here. And when I log off without an ice statue or a boosted ice nonetheless, my base is just, it's like #1 on the attack list when it comes to people attacking me. Like, it's just right up there. You know, maybe get rated only 8 times an hour and defeated, there goes 8 medals an hour. Then since it seems like my bases I attack don't spawn as quickly, it's like for each time my base gets attacked, we get like a half a base in return, and then 3 NPC bases that we can just take out. But we're able to take down Berlin. We took down Berlin. All right, easy peasy per usual. And now we go back and see if we can get a non-shame upgrade. Alright, I guess iron storage is the least shameful upgrade here. Don't want to get that residence upgrade yet. I don't have much in the resource boat, so that wouldn't have helped. I collected a couple days ago, so probably wouldn't have got the... Wait, what's the mech upgrade at? I can only get the smoke one. Yep, thought so. But, yeah, max at 8,400,000. Alright, we'll save up. We'll get there eventually. Do I get the... No, we do not have a gold safe or any classified items anymore. It's been a while since I've gotten one from a submarine dive, but that's okay. If we do get one, I hope it's a building blueprint or an attack plan, because when you only can fill one resource, it came in clutch for me once, but otherwise I just use it and convert it, which seems bad, but I guess I use the raw crystals more. But that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. That was 16 mechs versus Dr. T, and that was easy peasy and always a fun time with the mechs. But we'll see you guys in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye bye.